Badasses in the Bayou. Yes, this is the third, count them, 1, 2, 3, third Badass film. Don't know what it is? That is the Danny Trejo, Danny Glover, grumpy old men pseudo-vigilante film. Where are they going now? Baton Rouge. Why? Well, one of their friends is getting married. She's flying them down to Baton Rouge. And they're there trying to just relax and just kick back and have a good time. Something happens and all of a sudden they have to go back to pretty much busting heads to get information and trying to bring justice back by knocking out one thug, one geriatric punch at a time. If you like the first one and the second one, this one does a good enough job of going, this is two old guys getting into fights and like Bruce Willising die-harding their way through. Danny Glover has a very early no running policy. He uses it a couple of times, and it's actually pretty comedic. Because when you get two old guys who are beat up, where he's like, man, I don't know how I can do this stuff. They throw in a couple jokes towards the end, where it's like Badasses in Bangkok, which I thought they were going to do more, almost like a 22 Jump Street sort of sequence. But then they just did, a quick one, which was nice. I think Danny Trejo and Glover have this really weird, quirky, almost Odd Couple-esque feeling to them. But when push comes to shove and they're beating down on people, it seems to work. There are some twists and turns in this one, to keep it feeling kind of fresh, kind of different. They do add maybe a third person to the group. You could pretty easily tell right early on in the movie how this film's going to kind of line out. How they do add another badass to their group. And it works. I mean, this is just, it's a film franchise that knows what it is. Tried to take it no farther. And I'm thinking maybe in a couple films we'll see a Badass Expendables crossover.